So this is what actually happens if you lock in with dropshipping and you don't quit. I'm living in my dream apartment right now in Dubai. We're on the 34th floor. And as you can see, we got a beautiful sunset today. We can see the tallest building in the world over here. Now, the reason this is all crazy is because I come from a place where everyone just works a normal job. Nobody does business, nobody does dropshipping. And I managed in just a few short years to completely change my life. So I want this video to show you that this is really what happens if you don't quit. And it's actually pretty easy. So let me tell you how I did it. For the past 6 months, so that's half a year, we sold for $5.3 million. And if we break it down by January, so the 1st until the 22nd, as you can see right here, we're sitting at $336,000 in sales, 1.88 conversion rate, and 4,600 orders. Now I know it's a little bit dark here, but I'm gonna fix that in a second. But this is actually the POV of me working. I like to sit up at night. I have a terrible sleep schedule. I don't take any cold showers. I've never done any meditation. I don't do any of the biohacking stuff. I just try to exercise and live somewhat of a healthy life. That is exactly how I lived for the past 5 years. And also while you're here, for your own sake, okay? I have nothing to gain from this video. Stop everything you're doing and listen to this. I promise you this. This is gonna be like top 3 videos that change your life. When you become successful in a couple of months, you're gonna come back to this video. So while it's not crazy edited, it's the raw truth. If you watch just this one video alone, you are going to become successful. You have to understand that I locked myself in my room. I made a decision to not leave that room until I made some money. But to do this, I'm using 2 tools, and one of them is right here. Facebook advertising is a skill that I picked up 5-6 years ago, and it completely changed my life. And the reason I want you to watch this video is because you need to understand that this is actually really easy. All you need is 2 things: Shopify, the platform, and a Facebook ads manager. That's what you're seeing right here. So every single night, I'm sitting here for like 4 hours, okay? I'm just listening to lo-fi music, building my business, and running Facebook ad campaigns, which by the way, just took me a couple of months to learn. Now here's where things get really exciting. So you know that the past 6 months alone, I made over $5 million. I'm currently in the process, or I have a meeting tomorrow at I think around 9 p.m. Dubai time about potentially selling my store, okay? And I heard, I don't know if this is true, that we can sell it for 1 to 1.5x the amount. Don't know yet, we're gonna see. But that would net me $5 million, okay? And I started this thing like 1.5 years ago, something like that. So this video is proof to you of how quick dropshipping can change your life. When I started this journey, I never for a second thought about quitting. And I know you're watching this, you maybe tested some products and you ask yourself like, is this business even worth it? Is this real? And if that's you, you need to have more beliefs. We are living in a time now where it's a better business decision to go on Google, ChatGPT, and YouTube and do research on a business you're interested in compared to actually going to school to learn from a business teacher who don't even have a business and drives a Toyota. And on top of that, you'll be taking up a $100,000 loan just to go to that school. Now to me, that never sounded like a wise business decision. So at the age of 16, I decided to lock myself in a room. I dropped out of school to do this. Nobody believed in me. All of my friends were talking shit behind my back. My family thought I was completely crazy. People thought I had an episode. I don't know if you understand this. People literally thought that I had an episode for wanting to do something with my life. My best advice to anyone starting dropshipping is to just stick to it for yourself. Don't tell anyone your plan, and if you lock in for the next 6 months alone, you can live a completely new life, because all it really takes is that one product. Here is a lesson for you. Dropshipping is about products only. I don't care what anyone tells you that you can have perfect marketing. That doesn't matter. This comes from a guy who spent tens of millions on Facebook ads. If you look at the results out there, and why I want you so badly to actually watch my videos, because I have genuine intention of helping you. This game is about testing products. So once again, you see my Facebook ads right here. We have many campaigns here. Not all of them are profitable, but every day we are actually preparing like 2 to 3 products, okay? This is what I mean by locking yourself in a room. It takes work, okay? You can't be scrolling TikTok. You can't be going out dating a bunch of girls. That's just not gonna work. So every day we design product pages, videos, okay, content for our products, and we list 3 items a day on Facebook ads. Because I just really want it, okay? I'm not gonna have anyone take my spot. My dream is to be successful, and I'm not gonna let anything come between me and my dream. So I'll do whatever the it takes. I don't go out much. I don't do hangouts. I don't really do networking. I don't go to coffee spots or cigar lounges. That is not something I care about. Every decision I make is made by who I want to be in 5 years. Would me at 30 be playing Fortnite with my friends or scrolling TikTok? No. And this is why most of you quit. I realized that you're only gonna be motivated 30% of the time, probably even less. And for that reason, I developed a simple concept. So hear me out here. This is the one key to productivity, okay? And I follow this to launch my dropshipping business, and it's the main reason I'm where I'm at today, besides having real belief, okay? You have to be crazy enough to believe that this is possible, okay? Because I'm living proof that if you lock in and you take dropshipping seriously, you can actually succeed, because it's so easy, man. It can be tomorrow that you hit a winning product that pumps $70,000 next month. It's so easy, okay? Please understand, if you just have a viral product, you have some timing and you have maybe some luck on your side, you're gonna succeed. And here's the good news about luck, okay? If you roll the dice once and you gotta hit a 6, you have a 1 in 6 chance, okay? So quite unlikely you'll hit it. But if you're out here rolling the dice every single day, eventually you're gonna get lucky, okay? I'm testing 3 products a day. That can equal to 3 stores. I'm rolling the dice 3 times a day. Let's just say you roll the dice 3 times a week. You test some products for a dropshipping store. In 5 weeks, that's 15 rolls. Of course you're gonna get lucky. But you give up so easily because you already have like a decent life. At least that's what it was like for me. I'm from Europe. I come from a decent family, certainly not rich. But there's no reason for me to really push that hard. But I just got obsessed with dropshipping. I didn't believe the people out there telling me the business isn't worth it. I didn't pay attention to gurus who have no real value to share with me and only the worst intentions. I just locked in my room. I tested. I kept a notepad, and every single thing that went wrong, I would write down. I would improve it the next day, and I would keep rolling the dice until it hits. Some of you guys are out here waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning to go to your 9 to 5. I wake up like 2 sometimes, and I sit here on this keyboard. You hear this? I sit here like this for a couple hours, and tens of thousands flow into my bank account every single day. Running a business is so much easier than a 9 to 5. The only reason you can do it is because now it's on you, okay? It's easier to show up to a 9 to 5 job every single day, but do you have the discipline required to sit down and just lock in on your PC with no distraction? Because if you do, the next 3 months can transform your life. Remember what I told you, we live in a time where random ass people, teenagers, or people like yourself can start a business today and make $100,000 in 3 months. But it's finally time for me to reveal the one thing that made me so successful with dropshipping. And it's not like a crazy strategy or anything, it's actually a productivity hack. Just do the first task. So let's do a quick example of your dropshipping store. You're writing a product page, okay? You're designing the homepage, right? You need a banner on it, you need to feature your product, and you need to write a little paragraph of your product. But you can't get started because you're lazy, right? What you do is you just start typing the headlines, okay? And before you know it, you finish. It's the same concept of like cleaning your house. So let's say I have a big party, okay? I have like beer cans of my friends here. We have like 100. We went crazy, you know? But okay, I'm gonna clean up my apartment. I can't seem to get started with the job. So what I do is I'm just gonna go pick up a couple of cans, okay? Throw them in the trash. I'm gonna take some lunchbox laying here. I'm gonna throw that in the trash. And before I know it, just from starting, I'm all of a sudden scrubbing the kitchen. I bring out the vacuum cleaner, and before I know it, the whole apartment is clean. Same thing about going to the gym. I don't want to go. I put my shoes on. I go down to the gym, which for me is on the first floor. That's crazy. Like for me, guys, I used to drive to the gym for 20 minutes. It was so hard to be motivated. Now I just go down to the first floor. Every day we just realize like our dream, man, it might just be 3 months away. It would take people decades to make money back in the days. And usually if you were born to a poor family, you would end up in one. Now, random ass person has the chance to sit on their PC. Press some buttons. You can't do that. You can't press some buttons to become a millionaire. You need to understand, dropshipping is not hard. All of you, like you watching this, you can find a pretty decent product that maybe helps someone with their acne or an insecurity. You can search up a guide on how to make a decent product page, right? And you can also just learn Facebook ads. I got a full guide for beginners. Super easy. Honestly, okay, obviously like now I'm making this seem like very easy. You need to learn, okay? Like you're not gonna be an expert when you start. And don't be embarrassed about that. When I started out, I was a idiot, okay? I was clueless of what I was doing. I was trying to sell watches. I made a store called Wold watches, which is my last name. I didn't even edit like the product description. It was just long AliExpress name and AliExpress photos. So I'd argue maybe you are smarter than me when I first started. This was a 6-year journey for me. And this video here is good. Like I can post tutorials on how to find products, all of this, but I feel like you need to hear this, okay? Because the reason you're not successful is because you're slacking. Let's be honest, man. You're slacking, okay? And I'll help you. On this channel, I'm teaching everything. And it's all free videos that you can watch. You're looking at a channel where we can teach you exactly how to start Facebook ads, how to find your first winning product, how to make the store. We have everything, okay? Without sponsors selling out. Okay? So it's the legit way to do it. It's right in front of you. And also, if you do me a favor, just let me know what you think about this video, because it's a new concept. Usually we do like sit-down videos, but I like to do like more active style videos, you know, more vlogs, because you can really feel the energy. Like this is the energy I have every day. I'm sitting here, I'm so blessed, like working towards the thing that I just love. I love building my business. I love just listening to music while doing it. I love to be unbothered by myself, working on my passion and bettering myself. Like I can go to the gym. The only thing I'm lacking now is like eating. It's so hard because I lose productivity, but I gotta get onto that. But promise me one thing, you need to fall in love with the process. Don't just hunt money, you know, hunt the person you want to be. Because if I was just hunting another $1 million in my bank, it would be so miserable. And for the longest time I did. Now I've come up with a strategy that's gonna retire me. I'm not scared, I'm taking risks, as we can see right now. Bitcoin is having a crazy pump while filming this. This is our lucky day. The way my business is making a ton of money, like hundreds of thousands a month, what I can do is I can take big risks. So for example, like right now I'm investing in crypto. I got in on this project here, it's called Palm AI. Do your own research, I'm not promoting it. I got in right here, man, and I took a huge risk. I'm already up, I think like 5x or something, I'm not sure. Then what I did is I saw the potential of this project. Look how high it went. Now it's falling down again, like a lot. So today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the ultra risk because I believe, okay? And I'm gonna buy a huge bag of this thing. I mean, the formula has always been very, very simple. Make money, take risk with it, and invest. Because to be honest, when you're in a bull run, you're just scared if you don't invest. Pretty much everything that's like a decent project, if you just have some belief and you hold it, you will make a lot of money. So my path to becoming like filthy rich, I'm talking wealthy, the money I make, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm just gonna invest it. I'm young, make money in e-com, invest it into things that increase in value and can give you a 2 to 3x. And before you know it, you are crazy rich. So if you like this video, just subscribe to the channel, okay? Because we post here a lot, and drop a like too, so I know that we should do more of this content.